And welcome everybody to AlecNav.com, where we're going through the best of 2015 video game awards, and we got the best supporting character for 2015 in a video game this year. Jason, why don't you fire off on your best real quick?
My best is the Shrink from Until Dawn, hands down. The psychiatrist, the Shrink, whatever he is. Like, I finished the first time I saw him. I'm like, well, that's that. This category is wrapped up, locked, loaded. There's nothing better than that guy. Every scene he's in, I just loved it. I mean, you played through that game, like,
yeah,
he doesn't miss a beat. He's perfect. He moves the story along.
He's perfect for being thrown into the game and progressing the story. And
his lines are great. He like antagonizes you in like a really cool way. The performance of it, like Kevin Spacey in Call of Duty last year, was like one of the better like performance art video game things I've ever seen. This was even better than that, and this was so cool.
Yeah, for sure.
I wanted more of this guy when the game was done. I want to play it to see like his performance again.
Really?
He should win an Oscar. Give him an Oscar.
Wow, dude. Well, we had a couple other things that we can kind of talk about as well, dude. A couple of Fallout 4 characters, Codsworth, Nick Valentine.
You hate Codsworth.
I'm not a Codsworth.
Because he doesn't say your name.
Yeah. He says my name.
Yeah, of course he does. Because why
would he
Chad
say
be in the database?
One of the more common names in America.
Yeah, when, the most common name, Tristan.
Maybe he has a vendetta against you. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. I think they just took the weirdest names they could find and they put them in there like Jason and Tristan. And classy names.
Like one of the top names of the 80s, dude. Back off.
So I wasn't a Codsworth fan. Nick Valentine. I mean, all the characters you can get, the companions in Fallout 4 were good. But I mean, with your argument for the character as a supporting character from Until Dawn, it's really kind of hard to justify these guys because all they did was just kind of help you out. They had some small things they would say and like kind of make you feel good. A couple of them had some side quests that you could do to engage them a little bit more, but they weren't as involved as I think.
Nothing made me go, oh man, that was like amazing character, except that Shrink.
Really?
Like Oracle from Batman, I know you thought was really cool, but I've been there, done that with her. She's been in the other games.
She played a similar role as far as like trying to progress the story along, and then she became a focal point in the story, in the main story. But yeah. I definitely agree with you.
What about the tugging at your heartstrings that D-Dog did in Metal Gear 5?
D-Dog was really cool when you ran up and you had the puppy and you
give him a little hug, and
D-Dog is really good.
And you fall in love with him, and then you take him on adventures with you. But there's really like beyond that. I mean, all he does is scout out enemies for you, and then.
D-Dog would probably be my number 2.
He was a good support. He helped you out, man. Like, I took him every time I went out when I was doing missions. It was me and D-Dog every time because, you take the Horus.
Why didn't you take the robot?
Because I was trying to play the game stealth like it's supposed to be, and so I took the dog.
You can play the game however you want. There's no supposed to be.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be. I mean, they rank you on your
stealth. All right, we're getting off topic here. D-Dog.
D-Dog.
Cat Paw in Super Mario Maker? You threw that on there? I don't even know why.
It's a supporting character, too. That's your little tool.
In your imagination, maybe.
Yeah. I thought the Cat Paw was awesome. Supporting character for me.
I'm done with this order. I think I'm good with the Shrink. I don't think you guys are going to sway me. So.
Sans from Undertale? Did you even encounter him?
Yes.
And that interaction was absolutely amazing.
I mean, yes.
That you could persuade this guy to join, not join you, but become friends with you.
Yeah,
and the villain, and then the dialogue was.
The dialogue was great. The boss battle, like when you fought him, was really great. Like his interaction with Seraph, his partner, was really great. He's a very memorable character. He's a skeleton, and he's really cool. And
but it's I guess it's hard for me to kind of go against once you laid out the Shrink.
You know what? I totally forgot about him.
Sans is good though, man.
Sans is really good, and he's really funny. Like he laughs at himself,
and he shows himself throughout the game.
And the fact that they were able to build up this character from, I don't know, it's just like such a good
Sans Seraph.
Yeah, I'm trying to say like the game is so simplistic, but the character's development is so intricate and deep, and you learn so much about this character in a really short time. It's really cool. The Shrink.
Tristan.
The Shrink.
I'm on the Shrink.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I feel like I'm letting myself down because I didn't experience the Shrink the way you guys.
Yeah. Once you do, you'll be like, well, yeah, that makes sense.
So you're telling everybody that this
jump on board, play through Until Dawn, and enjoy it. Yeah.
All right. I guess I can't argue any further. I'm outgunned, dude.
You're outgunned.
Sans is my supporting character, but outgunned. So the best supporting character of 2015 in a video game is this Shrink character from Until Dawn. So I guess unless you guys play it, it's one of the best.
Yeah, it's one of the best supporting characters in games
in 2015 and in a long time, apparently. I guess.
Yeah.
So check it out. Thank you guys for joining us. Best supporting character of 2015 in a video game, The Shrink from Until Dawn.